So I'm scrolling through random TikToks and I'm coming across an intersex person and they're giving their experience and as a child and the choices their parents made and stuff. It's interesting stuff to look at and to learn about as long as the person's willing to share and you're not invading their situation. Don't harass people. But this person is willingly sharing their experience and the choices that were made. And when I was a child, I used to dream that I was intersex. I used to want it. I actively wanted to be that. I remember being around 10-ish. And around 10 is when I decided to make a decision and try to suppress this. But before I made that decision, I just remember thinking that the doctors were going to find something inside me that showed that I was a girl the whole time and they just didn't understand it before. I remember thinking that thought. I remember imagining what it would be like to be both or to switch. And intersex people, depending on their level of intersex, are technically both. And there's a range in there. Now I am not intersex. Today I would not medically qualify as intersex. But kind of I am, I guess, because I've only partially transitioned, so I'm kind of intersex, but not really. Um, it's an engineered intersex at best, but that's okay. And I don't mean to belittle intersex person's experience because that is not my experience, and they have a tough life often because they can't tell people because when they tell people it freaks them out, and maybe they present the wrong way. Maybe they were supposed to be feminine and they were raised masculine, or they're supposed to be masculine, they got raised feminine. Because if the parents are just making a decision on behalf of the infant, they're making a decision that's not theirs to make. They don't know who that person is on the inside yet. You have to let that person grow up and then make that decision themselves. The rights of trans people, intersex people, the rights of human beings needs to be protected from the moment we're born. Not before, but from the moment we're born. Yeah, we need to have those rights protected. In particular, the rights to our own bodily autonomy. Just my thoughts.